Hi everyone, welcome to our video on the hidden psychology behind viral trends. I'm sure you've heard the news, whether it's a dance challenge, a hashtag movement, or one of those bizarre TikTok trends that make you scratch your head and say, what is going on? Yeah, you know the ones I'm talking about. But have you ever stopped to ask yourself, why am I doing this? Is it just for fun, a quick laugh, a way to kill some time? Or is there something deeper driving our behavior? Spoiler alert, it's all about psychology, my friends. And these social media platforms, they know exactly how our minds work and how to exploit it. So in this video, we're going to dive deep. We're breaking down the hidden psychology behind viral trends, how they hook us in and why they're practically impossible to resist. Stay tuned. By the end of this video, you'll never look at trends the same way again. Alright, so before we expose all the psychological tricks, let's define what we're dealing with here. Viral trends, at their core, are these phenomena that spread like wildfire across social media. We're talking millions, sometimes billions of people worldwide, all engaging with the same content. It's like the entire internet decides to synchronize for a few days or weeks. Remember the ice bucket challenge, or that time everyone was flossing? Exactly. Now, you might think these trends just happen organically, that it's just pure luck. But let me tell you, it's not that simple, that there's a method to the madness. A lot of these trends, they're carefully engineered to go viral. It's like a perfectly crafted pop song, catchy, easy to replicate, and designed to get stuck in your head. One of the key ingredients here is relatability. The most successful trends, they tap into shared experiences or emotions that resonate with a wide audience. Think about those funny pet videos or those relatable moments of everyday struggles. They make us feel connected, like we're all in on the joke. And then there's FOMO, the fear of missing out. When you see everyone on your feed doing the latest dance or using a certain hashtag, it creates this feeling of, I need to be a part of this. You don't want to be the only one left out, right? But here's the kicker, it's not just about fitting in, it's also about social proof. Okay, let's get a little scientific here. We're diving into the fascinating world of brain chemistry. Ever wondered why it feels so good to join a viral trend? Why it seems almost irresistible to jump on the bandwagon? Why you get that little rush of satisfaction after posting your take on the latest challenge? It's not just in your head, there's a scientific reason behind it. Well, my friends, it all boils down to one powerful chemical, dopamine. This neurotransmitter plays a crucial role in how we experience pleasure. Dopamine is like the brain's reward system. It's the reason why we feel good when we achieve something or enjoy a pleasant activity. It's released when we do things that make us feel good, like eating delicious food, achieving a goal, or, you guessed it, getting those sweet social media notifications. Every like, share, and comment gives us a little hit of dopamine. When you participate in a viral trend and people start liking, sharing, and commenting on your post, it triggers a surge of dopamine in your brain. This makes you feel validated and appreciated. It's like your brain is giving you a virtual high five saying, you did good, you're part of the cool crowd. This sense of belonging is incredibly rewarding, but it doesn't stop there. The story gets even more interesting. There's also the element of anticipation. This waiting period is a crucial part of the experience. You post your video and then the waiting game begins. You start checking your notifications, eagerly refreshing the page, hoping to see those like counts go up. You start checking your notifications, eagerly refreshing the page, hoping to see those like counts go up. This anticipation keeps you on the edge of your seat. That anticipation, that uncertainty, it keeps you hooked. It's a powerful motivator that keeps you coming back for more. It's like watching the spinning wheel of a slot machine, hoping for the jackpot. The unpredictability adds to the excitement, and let's not forget about the addictive nature of repetition. Doing the same thing over and over can be strangely satisfying. A lot of these trends, they're designed to be simple, easy to replicate, and endlessly repeatable. This makes them perfect for going viral. Think about those dance challenges with the same 8 count over and over again. They're easy to learn and fun to do. This repetition breeds familiarity, making the trend easily digestible and keeping you coming back for more. It's a cycle that's hard to break. These platforms have become masters at understanding how our brains work. They know exactly how to keep us engaged and coming back for more. Chapter 3. Herd mentality. We're all just sheep. Let's face it, humans are social creatures. We thrive on interaction and connection. We crave connection, we want to belong, and sometimes that means following the crowd, even if we don't realize it. This need to fit in can drive our actions in subtle and not so subtle ways. This is where herd mentality comes into play, and it's one of the most powerful psychological forces driving viral trends. It influences our decisions, often without us even being aware of it. You've probably heard of the bandwagon effect. It's a classic example of herd mentality. It's this phenomenon where the more people adopt a trend, the more likely others are to join in. It's like a snowball effect, gaining momentum as it rolls along. It's like that feeling you get at a concert when everyone's jumping up and down. You feel compelled to do the same, even if you haven't really been feeling the music. The energy of the crowd is contagious. It's like some invisible force is pulling you in. You become part of the collective experience. Then there's the fear of judgment, the anxiety of standing out in a negative way. Nobody wants to be the odd one out, the one who doesn't get the joke or hasn't heard the latest viral song. It's a social survival instinct. It's like that awkward moment when you're the only one in the room who doesn't know the answer to a question. You feel isolated and out of place. You just want to disappear. The discomfort can be overwhelming. But it's not just about avoiding negative attention, it's also about seeking positive validation. We want to be liked and accepted. Joining a trend, especially a popular one, can make us feel like we're part of something bigger than ourselves. It gives us a sense of belonging and unity. It's a way to connect with others, to share in the excitement, and to feel like we belong. This shared experience can be incredibly fulfilling. These psychological triggers create a powerful pull, making it incredibly difficult to resist jumping on the bandwagon. The allure of being part of the in-crowd is strong, and that's exactly what makes viral trends so effective. They tap into our deep-seated need for connection and acceptance. Chapter 4. The dark side of viral trends. Now, before you think I'm saying all viral trends are just mindless sheep following, let's get real for a second. Not all trends are created equal. Some can be harmless fun, while others can take a dark turn, becoming dangerous, manipulative, or even straight up harmful. Remember the Tide Pod challenge? Yeah, not exactly our finest moment as a species. This is a prime example of how trends can go wrong, putting people's health and safety at risk for the sake of internet points. It's a stark reminder that just because everyone's doing something doesn't mean it's a good idea. And then there's the issue of exploitation. Some trends are carefully orchestrated by brands or influencers, not for your entertainment, but for their own profit. They know how to push our buttons, how to make their products or messages go viral, often without us even realizing we're being marketed to. But the dark side of viral trends goes beyond physical harm or sneaky marketing. The constant pressure to keep up, to be in the know, and to present a picture-perfect online persona can take a toll on our mental health. Chapter 5. How to engage with trends mindfully. Okay, so we've covered the good, the bad, and the potentially ugly sides of viral trends. From the hilarious to the harmful, trends can be a mixed bag. Now, you might be thinking, should I just swear off social media altogether and live like a digital hermit? No, not necessarily. Trends can be fun and engaging. They can be a great way to connect with others, to be entertained and to express ourselves. Sharing a laugh over a funny meme or participating in a dance challenge can bring people closer. The key is to engage with them mindfully, to be aware of the psychology at play and to stay in control. It's about finding a balance. So, the next time you see a viral trend popping off on your feed, before you hit that share button, take a moment to ask yourself, why am I doing this? What is my motivation? Am I genuinely enjoying this trend, or am I just doing it because I feel pressured to fit in? It's important to recognize your true feelings. Being honest with yourself is the first step to mindful engagement. Next, set some boundaries. Decide how much time you want to spend on social media each day. We all know how easy it is to get sucked into the endless scroll of social media. The algorithms are designed to keep you engaged. Before you know it, you've spent hours watching dance videos and cat memes. It's a slippery slope. But by setting limits on your screen time and being conscious of how much time you're spending consuming viral content, you can avoid burnout and maintain a healthy relationship with social media. It's all about moderation, and here's a pro tip. Be selective. Choose the content that adds value to your life. You don't have to participate in every single trend that comes your way. It's okay to skip some. Focus on the ones that genuinely interest you, that align with your values, and that bring you joy. This way, your engagement is more meaningful. Don't be afraid to scroll past the trends that don't resonate with you. It's your feed, your choice. Your mental health will thank you for it. Finally, stay aware. Be conscious of the content you consume. The internet is a wild place, and not everything is as it seems. Always question the authenticity of what you see online. Outro: stay trendy, stay you. So there you have it, viral trends. They're more than just silly dances and catchy tunes. They're a fascinating glimpse into how our minds work, how we behave in groups, and how social media platforms are designed to keep us hooked. If this video gave you a new perspective on the trends you encounter every day, hit that like button and share it with your friends. Let's spread awareness, not just viral trends. And if you want to dive even deeper into the rabbit hole of social media psychology, check out our next video on the dark side of social media algorithms. We're talking about how these algorithms shape what you see, how they manipulate your behavior, and how to break free from their grip. Don't forget to subscribe to Motion Era for more insights into the ever-evolving digital world. See you in the next one.